Greetings and welcome everyone to episode 5 of our Let's Play series. And in today's episode, we're going to make some armor to help us out here. And we've cleared out a little bit. We had a rat problem overnight, but we were able to get them without them causing us any trouble. Looks like we've got a pack of dogs over there. Let's see if we can take them out without dying here. It's definitely not easy. The bees help out though. It's always a plus. Oh shoot, we're gonna die. Oh snap. I did not realize I was that close to death. And this is why we need armor. So let me take care of these dogs, and I'll be right back. Okay, so we got them taken care of. I had to make another sword to be able to do this. But now you see what we're facing here. Whoops. And there we go. We're gonna die again. Dang it. There's just so many of them. They just keep spawning. It's just ridiculous. Now both my swords are lost here. So let's grab this and I will be right back. So hopefully we can finish him off here without him getting us. There we go. So we got him taken care of. We really need armor, as you can tell. It's not proven to be very effective yet. So let us find something to eat here. We got some carrots in here we can eat. And I'm not going to reorganize my inventory right now because every time I do, we seem to die. So what we're going to do here is make some armor and hopefully get a little bit stronger. We also could make a better sword, which would help us out as well. So let's just jump right into the armor making portion of this. And let's see. We're going to need to be able to make all the armor pieces down here. Let's see. We got... oh, there's the polishing kit, the helmet, that piece, the plates. What is that one anyway? Oh, the trim. That's right. And then, of course, the actual pieces of armor. So what we're going to do here is, what is this one? A pipe piece and a laser. Oh, that's for the other item and the battery cell. Okay, so now we have the basics here. We could make stone armor right off the bat. I think we're going to go and make some wood armor to get us started, though. Let's see. Grab this one here. And let's keep going. What we'll end up doing here is we're going to need 4 of these. And we'll need 4 of these. And we can always replace the pieces out later. So we're just making a basic set here that can be modified later on with better items. So we need to make the, what is it? Not the tool station, but the, is it armor? Let's see, armor station. So we have the armor forge. I think it is called the armor station here. Just gotta remember how to make it. Oh yeah, so 4 blanks around a crafting table. So that's pretty easy. We're gonna need to make one of these. Drag it around like so. We're gonna need 4 of those. So let's take this here, create that into a table, and there we go. We got that one now. So let's put it there. Ha! And it'll fit in the mix. Very nice. Okay. So let's make our basic piece of armor here. There we go. This isn't going to be the greatest stuff in the world, and I don't expect it to be. But it will be something. And that's what we need right now. Okay, so there we go. We have almost no protection. But it works. It barely works. It gives us XP. And we can swap it out for other pieces later on. This gives us just a little bit of some armament. Very little. Now, I need to check and see if we can mold with clay, because then we'll make the basics of a better sword. So what we need to do is take 2 pieces of this, drop it in there, because we're going to make us an iron sword. That'll be a little bit better. Or should we make bronze? Let's start with iron. So we're going to need some clay. Let's throw some clay in there. We're going to need we need to make a sword cast copy here. I think it's 2 pieces of clay. And we'll double check all this here as we go through this here. And let's drop the clay in there. We'll use the wood to cast. Hopefully we don't have to use stone, because then I have to somehow get rid of that. But it's okay either way. So the lava is melting that clay real quick like. Well, while it's doing that, we need to make an infinite water source here at the house. So I prepared some things to be able to do that. So basically all I need is to make the cooking for blockheads sink. And it is a infinite water supply, which is super nice. So I've decided to put it over here in this corner here, and it's got a little fish in it. It's pretty neat. But basically, if you touch it with the bucket, you've got water. An infinite supply of water. So now we don't need to run all the way over there to get water, which it will help out immensely. Okay, so we need to put the clay on top, and what we'll do is we'll cast the clay like this. Thankfully, it's working. Now, when I go to cast the iron in this, it will actually consume the clay cast, because it's a one-time use. And I'm okay with that, because as soon as it goes, boom, it's done. Now we'll swap out our sword. We'll have a little bit better damage, which will help us out quite a bit. So we'll take our regular sword here. That has all of our XP on it, which isn't much, but it's better than nothing. And it ups my attack damage by a whole nother point. And it may not seem like much, but it will help out quite a bit. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a short nap, and then I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. And so one of the things I wanted to be able to do was I'm going to cast up a couple more pieces, because we're going to actually make the armor itself. I think we may end up making the trim. I'm not sure what the trim does. I think it says it adds durability. This one adds durability and a modifier with a touch of toughness. So maybe we'll make the iron out of this. So let's see here. Oh, it requires 3 pieces of wood. Ooh. Okay, so the material cost is 3. We are going to need 3 of these. No, 4 of them. And we're going to need a lot of this. So we're going to need at least 8 to get us started here. Because to cast these pieces, we'll have to continually make a new mold for a while here. So we don't have the other required ingredients. And while that's cooking up real quick, we're going to be dropping those in there. While that's cooking up real quick, we're going to go grab some lava. We are back now. We've made it. We got some more lava here. This should help us out a little bit. Let's check and see. Yep, we can cast up our goodies here. And we forgot to put our iron in there. Oh well, we'll put it in there in just a second. Let's eat a little bit. We need to break up a block. So if each of them is equivalent to 3, we're going to need 12 pieces of iron in there, which isn't an issue because we got plenty of iron, for now anyway. And so what we'll do is we'll wait for that to cook up real quick. We'll just eat real fast. Okay, so our iron has melted, and we'll cast these up real quick, and then they'll just cool. It should be pretty simple and straightforward. It won't take too long. So here we are at the last one. This should work out pretty easily. Didn't take too long. It's nice to be able to get them done. And then we'll have these. We'll swap our. We'll swap out. These are plates, right? We'll swap our armor's plates out. I know we just got our armor, but I think it's advisable to already start doing upgrades if we can. Let's see. This modifies us from 0.48. It actually doesn't increase our defense any. Ooh, that's weird. I thought it would do a little bit for us, but I guess not. It'll look better anyway. And no toughness in any of this. Weird. Well, it made us a little bit more durable, I guess. But we're going to need to eventually make them a little bit stronger. Maybe make copper pieces out of it. So let's go that route. Let's grab some, or not copper, let's make it bronze. Let's go even further. So we're going to need another 8 of this, of the clay. We'll make our clay castings here. Oh, that uses 9 wood. Or no, 6. We're going to need some more wood here. We've got a whole nother stack to use. Okay, so we're gonna make one of these. We're gonna make one of these. I want to keep ecological somewhere in our suit so it'll automatically heal itself, which is good. So we got these 4 here, which we need. Let's throw... Oh, we need to check our values here. So this one is 4. This one is 5, so that's 9. Plus 6 is 15. And... Wait, are they both 4? Yep. So, 19 pieces of iron. Oh, this is getting... Or not iron, but copper and tin. So we're going to need... Let's just do 3 and 1. And hopefully that'll be enough. We'll check. Can't remember. I know this should work out. But we'll see how close it is. Oh, we almost have no lava again. Let me go grab some lava. It looks like it's mixing together already. That's good. So we got our clay here ready to go. It's going in there. Our bronze is being made. So we're going to have quite a bit of bronze. We'll have some left over, and I can live with that. Oh, there we go. We made 4 blocks of it. I am definitely okay with that. So let's put our pieces here, like so. Let's add our fuel in there, because we were almost out. Oh yeah, we only had 100 millibuckets left here. So what we're going to do is, like we did before, we're just going to cast this up and make each individual piece. And I'll be back once I have them all. So there we go, the last piece is done. Let's go inside and put them all together. I mean, why not, right? So let's take these off again. There we go. And let's start with the helmet. Let's see if that makes any bit of difference. So we're starting off with 3 defense, 3 modifiers. This will give me 12 defense. There we go. And it also ups our durability from 84 to 210. And hopefully we still keep... Yep, we're going to have dense, magnetic, and ecological. Very nice. Okay, so I think we found a decent combination for us for now. Eventually we'll work to get something a little bit different. But for now, I'm going to enjoy this, I think. I'm not sure what we can heal it with or repair it with. But luckily, since we have ecological, it should be able to repair itself unless it's fully damaged. Now, look down there at the bottom. We're doing a lot better. That is a lot better. So let's eat some more carrots here. And maybe we'll test this out if we can find something. Okay, so drop our carrots in there. Drop that rat meat in there, because you never know when we're going to need that. It could come in handy. Maybe. And so let's run around. Let's see if there's something that can challenge us. Give us a little bit of damage. So hopefully we can level up our armor. We can put modifiers in it too, which is nice. There are modifiers that go into armor. We'll go over that probably in a future episode. And now watch, we're not going to run across any dogs, bears, rats, nothing. That would just be the icing on the cake right about now. And yep, I think that's going to be the case. Ooh, I'll take that. Plant those trees. So let's see here. Nope, no dogs. Ooh, that one just sprouted right up. Did you see that? That was pretty good. It sprouted right up in the middle there. So here we are, we found some dogs. Let's see how this works out here. Oh, we still take 2 points of damage every time. Whew. But at least we can hold our own just a little bit better against them. That is what we needed. So let's head back to the house now. And let's start working on some other things that we wanted to get done. We need to update some food again. But there are many things that we can continue to work on. Let's check our bees. Oh, they need to be swapped out here. And we can start working on the basic things that we need to do to help our... we need like a centrifuge, I think, first. So let's do a block here. Let's get that out of there. And we need to eat again. We always need to eat. Those doggone carrots, they never eat themselves. We're going to eat some food real quick. Okay, so we're healed now. Much better. Let's put a few things away here. Like I said, we're going to continue to work on We have the ability now to pretty much make salt. I'd like to be able to make the oven. I think that'll be the next good step for us. And then once we get a lot of this stuff out of the way, we're going to really start knocking out some of the stuff we need. Oh, we need black stained glass, which we're going to need some black dye, which we can go get. That's not too difficult. Here we are. Got some there. Got to be careful in case some piranhas come up here. But we just got some of the dye we need. Let's grab a touch of sand while we're here to finish this out. We'll be good. We even got some calamari, which is nice. Okay, there we go. Now remember, our new armor gives us magnetic. So I don't even have to be close to stuff to be able to pick it up. Let me demonstrate. I may have to be within a certain proximity, but for the most part, I don't have to be super close. So let's go over here to this sand. We'll hit that one there. And you'll notice as I start getting closer and closer, they'll actually be pulled towards me. See how they're slowly being pulled towards me? See? Not too shabby. Works out quite well. So how many do we have? We have 18. We'll go at 24. We'll get 6 more. Boom. There we go. It's enough for what we're going to need. So let's head back to the house. It's not going to be exciting, but we're going to be able to have this oven up and running. And with that, we can put the kitchen tools on it that we have, which will save us some space in our inventory right now. And it'll allow us to pretty much auto make salt, if I remember correctly. That's one of the recipes that are going to be needed. And we'll have to make the kitchen counter table or whatever it is. It's like the crafting table for that particular mod. And it'll work out quite well, but we'll link them all together. And so they have interesting connectivity bonuses that'll work really well. So we need to, first off, make some of this glass here. Throw that in there with that. We're only going to need one more piece of glass for that part. So let's swap over here to cooking with blockheads. There we go. So we need to make the cooking table. That's the one it is. So it's going to require the blockheads, but ooh, we don't have diamonds yet. We're going to have to get some diamonds to finish that out, but we can at least make the oven, which isn't super difficult. What we'll do is we'll take one of these guys here. We'll take that down with us. Let's see here. We're going to have some glass here. And then we'll make our stained glass. Do we have enough iron? We can just break up a block. It looks like between episodes, I am going to have to mine. We're going to have no choice. We got some calamari. We can cook that up, I think. Hopefully we can cook that up. Yep. And we'll get the cooked calamari, which isn't bad in and of itself. So let's see here. This is going to be more than enough. There we go. Take the ink sac. And bam. So let's drop those in there real quick. And now we should have enough to be able to make the oven. So I can demonstrate how that works for you guys. And we're just going to put the oven right there. Well, we won't take a nap just yet. We can step on the plate though. Okay, so now when I go to put I'll put a corner piece here, and then I'll put the crafting table here, the cooking table, and anything I can do with this one, because yeah, you see I got all these here. I'll be able to have access to be able to do any of the cooking and baking required in through there, which will make this work quite well. But I think that's where we're going to call it, since we got this up and running, and we need to go get diamonds for the next part, and that'll have to be between episodes. So I thank you guys again for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.